everyone, so my name is Anna and I make faith-related videos about all sorts of different topics, so go and check out my previous videos and subscribe if that's something that interests you. But for today, I'm just going to be doing a little bit of a life update video. So I feel like every week or so I get on here and I talk to you guys about all sorts of different life topics, but I never tell you guys about what's going on in my life. So I thought I would just sit down in front of the camera today and just talk to you guys about where I am in life. So for those of you guys who don't know, I am fast approaching my last semester of high school, which is so exciting. But right now I'm kind of in that month break between semesters. So the reason I have a month off is because I take college classes, so I'm kind of like on that schedule. But what I've been doing with that month off is I've been working seasonally at a little clothing boutique next to my house. So I've enjoyed that very much. But everyone's favorite question right now is asking me what I'm gonna major in and where I'm gonna go to college. So I pretty much figured out that I want to major in English, and I've known that for like a really long time. Like that's never really been a question in my head. Like I've always just wanted to major in English. So it's really cool that at least I had that part figured out. And the reason I want to major in English is because obviously it's something that I enjoy, and it's a super versatile major, so I can pretty much use it doing anything that I wanted. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna major in English, like 90% sure. When it comes to like the college scenario though, things are still a little bit more up in the air. What I'm looking for in a college is I want a Christian college that's close to home, that's small, and where like Christian isn't just like it's Christian in name, but I really want like faith to be like taken into the classroom, and I really want it to be a place where I can grow in my faith. So that's kind of what I'm looking for, and because I have like that very specific like criteria that I want, there's really only a couple of colleges in the area that I'm at all interested in. So I've only applied to 2 so far and I've been accepted at both, and I pretty much know like which one I want to go to, but like a lot of different details are still up in the air that hopefully I should be getting answers about them in the next couple of months. So we will see what happens. I may not end up going to either of them. I may end up going somewhere totally different. I don't know, like crazy stuff could happen the next couple months, and I'm honestly fine with it. Like whatever happens, as long as that's what God wants, I'm fine. But I just really wanted to talk to you guys about how like during this crazy season of life, God has given me peace. Like a year ago, I stressed so much about what I was gonna do after high school, and that was like a constant worry in my head. Like I couldn't get that out of my head. Like I was so stressed all the time. But this past year, like God has just given me so much peace about like not knowing all the answers in life, but still like knowing just the next little bit and being fine with that. And I think one of the biggest lies I believed in high school, and I don't even know where this lie came from, like probably from my own silly little head, but I just kept thinking that in order to have peace in my life, I had to know like all the answers and like everything that would happen in my life between now and like the time I was 35. But that's just not how life is. Like most of the time we only see a little bit ahead of us, and that's all we need to know. I was driving down the road the other day from a friend's house, and I was like going through like all these like twisty back roads, and it was like after dark, so I didn't see that much far ahead of me. And as I was driving, I was like, wow, this is like the road of life. And I know some of you guys are like, oh my goodness, Anna, that's like so cheesy, but that's literally what I thought of. Like as I was driving, I was like, you know, I only see a couple of feet ahead of me, but the beautiful thing about that is that I only need to know the next couple of feet in order to get home. And I'm sure there are seasons of life where God shows us a little bit more, and seasons of life where there's like a curve in the road and like we literally only see like this much ahead of us. But you know what? Like God is great in both seasons of life, and all we need to do is just trust Him, and He's gonna make things align in our lives. Like even in the last couple of months, like through just little details, I've seen God like put together my life, and like I'm just so excited to see what's gonna happen in the next couple of months. Like even in the job that I got, like I needed a seasonal job, and God provided that. So like I know if He can like just put little details like that into place, then He can put together the rest of my life. So it's just been really cool to see how God's been working in my life, and how like little details are slowly falling into place. And as I said, I can't wait to see like what the next couple of months brings. So hopefully, I don't know, maybe sometime after graduation, I'll be sitting down in front of a camera again and talking to you guys again and giving you guys another life update video. But I hope this video encouraged you guys, and I guess that's all I had to say. But hopefully it's something that maybe some of you can relate to and learn from. I definitely know like if someone had sat me down a year ago and had told me like, it's gonna be okay, Anna, I would have really appreciated that. So that's kind of all I wanted to do, just talk to you guys about what's going on in my life and what God has been teaching me. So I hope this video encouraged you guys, and I will see you next week in next week's video.